This is a true story about a young couple that had recently married. They lived in Acapulco. It all started one day when they went to watch a movie. The movie was called The Green Mile. The year was 1999. The movie is about a prison guard in 1935. He encounters a gentle giant with mysterious powers. He's a black man on death row for the rape and murder of two 9-year-old girls. The gentle giant has the power to heal people's ailments, which leads the prison guard to try and prevent the gentle giant from going to death row. So the young couple is watching a movie. Now, every time the gentle giant heals somebody, it's like he takes the sick person's ailment and goes into his own body. And then the sick person is healed. After a little while, the gentle giant gets rid of the sickness. And the way he does this is by leaning his head back, opening his mouth really wide, and then hundreds of little mosquitoes come out and fly away. And that is how he gets rid of the sickness himself. Why is this relevant? Well, because when this happened the first time in the movie, that was the exact time the nightmare begun. As this happened in the movie the first time, the young wife, where we're going to call Monica, all of a sudden becomes incredibly frightened to the point they have to leave the movie theater. And as they are driving back home, she says that she's scared to death, but neither one of them can explain why. The young couple returns home, and Monica is filled with fear. They are unable to understand what is happening. After a night's sleep, Brian, the husband, wakes up and prepares for work as usual. Concerned for his wife, he asks Monica how she is doing, but her fear remains. Brian heads for work, but is worried about his wife. When he returns, he asks his wife again, only to find she's feeling unwell and still very much frightened. Both of them are now worried and try to figure out what's wrong. In the following days, things take a turn for the worse. One night, as they prepare to sleep, a strange, wicked buzzing emanates from the living room. Brian goes to investigate, but as soon as he enters the room, the buzzing stops. So he goes back to the bedroom, and right away, the buzzing starts again. This happens over and over, a good 6 times. Now, both of them are in the kitchen area, and the buzzing still persists, and they cannot locate the source. Suddenly, the noise stops, but they remain in the room. They're trying to understand what is happening. They search everywhere: drawers, under the sofas, kitchen cabinets, everywhere, but they find nothing. Finally, Brian opens the fridge. Everything appears normal until he opens the freezer door. There, he discovers a small coin, like a penny, stuck to the frame of the freezer, surrounded by dirt. He takes the coin, cleans up the dirt with a rag, and they attempt to go to sleep. However, neither of them can get a good night's rest because now they know that someone is trying to harm them.